Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Atom RPG with me, Bring It On. So off camera, I was curious about distinctions because we unlocked this for Zulbars last time. And this didn't really have a description. I assumed it worked like the Bloody Mess perk from Fallout, and that's what it does, supposedly. Based off the name, the description, and also what I could find online. But then I was curious about distinctions that other companions could unlock. And I found that Hexogen can unlock a distinction as well. And we just missed our opportunity to get it over here at Ludka. So when you come here and talk to her for the first time, you have to insult her. And if you insult her, she'll start insulting you back repeatedly. And if Hexogen is with you in your party, he will unlock a distinction that gives him +1 to intelligence and +1 to endurance. Also, supposedly there's a whole bunch of distinctions you can unlock if you go the martial arts route. I think only the main character gets it. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But you get like a perk called, or a distinction called Sensei, I think martial artist. Basically, they unlock more unarmed attacks, so you can do like I think like a 6 attack strike for 3 AP. You unlock a kick, and things like that if you go the martial arts route. If I had known that, I probably would have gone the martial arts route this playthrough, but I did not. Anyway, let's go up top and see what's going on above the looter's base in the Dead City. Because supposedly you can't enter the looter's base from above, you have to do it. Well, looks like you can walk right on in. Alright, let's talk to this guy. A fair-haired looter base guard nods to you and points at the open gate. Good hunting, my dude. And now that we're friends, will looters still try to rob me when I'm away from the base? In the city, everyone's out for himself. A looter and stalker are just two names for the same profession. Every group has its dummies, so focus your blame on the stupidity, rather than that particular dummies faction. How do you like your job? Is it boring standing around doing nothing all the time? If I ever get bored, I can just leave. We don't have an organized community here like in Komsomolsky Station. Everyone is his own master. Doesn't that lack of organization cause feuds? Sometimes. We can usually find a peaceful solution. However, once in a while the peace needs to be enforced with a rifle. Lift a finger against me, and I'll blow your head clean off, punk. That's my motto. Yeah, I believe every group should have a hierarchy. Believe in the Black Goat for all I care. Just don't push your crap on me and the boys. Got it? Maybe you want something done. I can do stuff. I'm gonna put that on my resume. I can do stuff. Demand size. You wanna help? Give me 1,000 AK rounds. 1,000? Are you kidding me? Haha, yeah, that was a joke, kid. I don't need nothing. Go ask for jobs someplace else. Heard any good rumors lately? They say Big Papa, father of all mutants, is hiding under the city crater, but I don't believe it. Well, gotcha. Well, bye now. Nod and leave. Oh, that's more than I need to trade. 140. Let's get rid of that. A strong-looking man with messy hair and a homemade flak jacket is walking around the yard on the inside of the fence. When he spots you, he kicks a rusty can and hoists an arm in greeting. Welcome to hell, brother. Hey, what are you looking for? Nothing else to do? Don't let me start, brother. I'm so darn lazy nowadays. I don't want to do anything, so I just stroll around looking at crap. The man looks at one of his huge fists, then lifts it up and displays it to you. You back away in case he's about to attack. But instead of giving you a black eye, the man simply asks, "Can you sock me one real good? I don't want to rot here, but I ain't got the willpower to walk away. Maybe a good old blow to the head will knock some sense into me. I already tried asking my pal over there, but he wouldn't do it." And there's nothing else that can be done? Nope, I'm in a total rut right now. Only a nice solid whack can snap me out of it. Okay then, prepare to have your kiss erect. The man takes a deep breath, closes his eyes, and leans in to show off his massive jaw. You don't have to be a martial artist to hit something this big, but you'll need awesome strength to really hurt the guy. Well, I have max strength, so give him a straight jab. You smash the man's unshaven face with a supersonic punch for the ages. The attack lands square on the nose and breaks with a loud snap. Your victim cries out once and falls to one knee. You massage your knuckles as he slowly gets back to his feet. Jeez, I bet being kicked by a horse is less painful. Thanks. That punch of yours really made me think. I'm gonna leave on a grand adventure. Here's some cash money for your troubles. Still wobbly on his feet, the looter leaves the camp. Alright, good luck with that. I had more questions, but that's okay. Alright, so there's not a lot going on up here. And this is the first time we've looted a baby. So that's a little morbid. Welcome to the Dead City. Is he still over encumbered? Yes, he is. The guard to the looter's base down in the metro said that they sell the best stuff, but there's no straight-up merchants in the looter's base. So I think he was just taking me for a ride. This art reminds me of one of those, one of the two sea serpents from Samurai Jack. The two riddle serpents. I thought I had more milk. Was that all I had? I thought I was holding on to milk because I knew it got rid of radiation. That's good. I have plenty of that. Also, do I have any of the stuff that gets rid of addiction? Does not look like it. Okay. Alright, back into the metro. We have a couple quests to do. Let me look at my quest log, make sure I know what I'm doing. I could see where the hospital's at. I want to finish exploring the metro before we go up top. A place called the Technical Rooms. Okay. That's back at the Stalker base. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do next for the investigation. I don't think that I talked to the detective after I talked to everyone in this station. I should have probably done that first. So I wonder if I should go back and take care of that. So hopefully it's not on a time limit like the, so I know some quests have time limits, mostly in the main wasteland. But it's possible that one does too. Alright, this kind of looks like it's going to be a dead end. I would like to go up this way. Explore that real fast. Then we can start heading towards the technical rooms, I guess. The man who was your model during the tattoo tournament, feeling insulted for the terrible tattoo you gave him, decides to attack you along with a few of his buddies. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. Suppose I did a really good job. Or a really good job for a newbie. Alright, Zulbar should finish him off. Oh, we'll see Fatality Master in action too. Or not. Well, that's disappointing. These guys need to practice proper gun maintenance because they are, jamming left and right. I don't waste your super stimulant. You're gonna die anyway, and I could use it in the future. Nothing worse than wasteful bandits. Yeah, I don't know where he's trying to run off to. Can't believe two of them had frying pans. He shouldn't survive this turn. There we go. I'm gonna have Hexton drop off some stuff here, I think. Because I don't like him being over encumbered for these combat encounters, so... Oh, the armor's worth so much. I think I'm gonna keep... Yeah, he's gonna keep that stuff in case we come across a caravan. I don't need the money, but I want the money. So, we're gonna use him as a pack mule for right now. Yeah, I figured he couldn't carry that. We'll grab the coffee, because that's always worth a good chunk of money. Gonna eat that. Also, I had another canned food. Let's go and take care of that as well. Okay, cool. That's all I'll take. And let's get out of here. Yeah, I was curious about that, because it mentioned specifically that he's a probably violent man, and I was wondering if there'd be any repercussions for messing up his tattoo. And there was. The game is very good at rewarding or following through on dialogue like that. And this is a dead end. We'll see if it's like a location at the end, though. I doubt it. Yeah. Okay. Let's camp real fast. We're gonna heal up everybody before we progress. Plus, camping resets. I'm pretty sure it resets. Mammaliga. Mammaliga? I don't know what that is. In my experience, it seems like when you stop to camp, it resets the random encounter, like, countdown. Because random encounters happen in a pretty consistent time frame when wandering, like, the overworld map. So it's kind of like, was it Final Fantasy IX? Where a random encounter is generated every so many steps, so you can actually circumvent a combat in Final Fantasy IX by taking so many steps, stopping, and then running again, or something like that, or like skipping your step. Basically, you can control when you come across random encounters in Final Fantasy IX. I think it's Final Fantasy IX. I get some of the Final Fantasies mixed up. It's a lot of enemies. Surprise attack! Zulbars is going to be in range of these guys, so he's going to be taking all these shots. Oh no, maybe not. Overestimated their line of sight. Alright, one less bandit in the world. Didn't really plan on this episode devolving into a bunch of random encounters, but that's what it's gonna be. But hey, one of them was unique, so it met my criteria. So we keep working towards the technical rooms, but most likely what will happen is I'll keep hitting random encounters, and then I'll just have to beat you guys there in the next one. We'll see how far we can make it. So I was expecting more people to talk to at the top of the looter base, but that was not the case. Alright, good job everybody. We're getting good experience from this too. And I would like a few more level up, or a couple more level ups for there's Hexogen. And because he needs 2 more. And I think he's still a ways off. He'll probably level up before we leave the Dead City. But he needs 3 more level ups, so... Don't need this much condensed milk, but it is useful to have. Actually, I'll probably take some now? Why not? +1 to endurance is good to have. So we can't really get more stuff or loot more stuff because can't find a caravan. He's actually at his limit. Yeah, looted that guy already. And we looted him. I think we looted everybody. If not, whatever, it's not a big deal. I already have too much stuff anyway. Let's go see if any of these are locked for some easy XP. So I need to level up twice, right? No, I need to level up 3 times. I might do some farming. Off camera and see if I can't level up 3 more times for the end of the game. Because that experience will not be wasted, since this character will be going to the True to Grad expansion with me. Unless the True to Grad expansion forces you to reset your character, which I would not be... What's the point in importing a character if it makes you reset? So, I doubt that's going to be the case. But you never know. You never do know. It's also nice to get the full experience, since last time I played through I had the Child Prodigy perk, which cuts it all by 50%. This is a much more rewarding playthrough. Because even before I came to the Dead City for all the extra content, I was still a higher level than I was when I beat the game last time, which... I always forget if it was level 15 or level 16. But it wasn't very high. Alright, so I'm actually going to enter Looter Base. So we can run across it, and that'll reset the random encounter counter. That's right, Hexagon gets that bonus to creatures, or monsters, or whatever it's called. So he's gonna put in some serious work here. How's that perk work? Yeah, 2 times damage to animals and monsters. That's really good. Especially for this area, where we have to fight rats and those, fiends? Demons? I know they're called fiends in, like, in combat, but... dragons? I'm starting to think none of these are ever locked, so I might not waste my time with these going forward. Yeah, I'm disappointed I didn't get that distinction for Hexagon, but I don't play as a jerk, so without having looked it up preemptively, I would have never known. The only reason I read about it was because I saw that it said Ludka, and I've already talked to Ludka, so I was like, alright, well, it doesn't matter now. I do wish that each companion had a unique distinction they could unlock like that, though. Make things just a little more interesting. All right, so how do I get down here? It looks like I just go south, but I'm sure it's not that simple. Alright, bunch of demons. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, I'm in withdrawal. Okay, I think we're just gonna push through. That makes me encumbered, though. Shoot. Well... How do I want to handle this? Maybe I'll just put on a backpack instead. Where's it at? That's a few more than I was expecting. We should be fine so long as Hexagen is just mowing them down like that. I'm gonna run into the center here to tank for Zulbars. Might be a bad idea, since I don't have my shield equipped. Yeah, there's definitely a difference between the damage I take with a shield and without a shield. A lot of these would be zeros if I had the shield equipped. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Alright, let's heal up. Well, there goes my, my addiction. I'm definitely pushing my luck a little bit. Where? Well, since I'm already addicted, there's no reason I can't spam the little stimulants. And start wailing on the big guy. Oh, I should just re-equip my shield in combat. Because I'm not in withdrawal anymore, so I don't have that penalty to my strength. That saved me a lot of hassle, too. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll heal up. Re-equip that, and where is... Alright, let's go take care of this guy so I don't waste his ammunition. Or wastes, not wastes. Wastes ammunition on him. I should have made Zulbar shoot this guy to start with. Oh, not say Zulbar's Hexogen. Zulbar doesn't have a gun. $690 experience. That is, that's fantastic. A little time consuming. Alright, let's see how much meat it takes to heal him. We picked up 3. 6, 9, and... Let's go and grab all 3. Could grab the fangs as well. So what is he carrying that weighs so much? Armor. Armor sells better than... fangs, so we're going to keep the armor instead. Oh, well, sadly this episode evolved into a bunch of random encounters. Well, not a bunch, it was like, what, 4? The last one was a little more time consuming. I'm going to call it here. Well, we did get to see one unique random encounter at least. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, I will meet you guys down at the technical rooms and see if we can't find Maxim the missing stalker. Or missing looter? I think he called himself a stalker. I think the red-haired woman said that he was a stalker. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.